In a good relationship, you would have compatibility and sex.
Yeah.
Not being a backup and an emotional tampon and no sex. There's a huge difference between the two.
Emotional tampon.
Yeah. So
that.
every time a girl's boyfriend pisses her off, she calls her guy friend. He listens to her. Oh, I know you deserve so much better. He's a faggot. I'm gonna tell you something. I know for a fact you're taking dick from somebody, and I promise you that individual shows you less attention than that. Facts.
Not really.
Yes, he does.
No.
He shows you way less attention. Bullshit. Unless you have compatibility, you have a relationship. Otherwise, what?
Oh no, you're good. But just for YouTube because they hate that word. But go ahead, continue. You were saying he shows compatibility.
Where's the clown?
He shows more compatibility. She has more compatibility with that guy if he's not. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. So any guy that's giving you that much attention and buying you physical items is highly, and you're never going to sleep with him. Okay. And you know that, I know that. And there's some Tyrone or Chad somewhere showing you a 1/10 of the attention and spending 1/10 of the money that you are having sex with. And as long as you're honest about that, I think that's fine. But let's face it, the guy that's buying you the bags and flying you out is never going to sleep with you. And when the money runs out and he finds somebody else, then that's into that relationship. And let's not bullshit otherwise. And as long as we can all agree to that, then it is what it is. But compatibility and sex in the same situation, I think is what most guys want. I mean, if you're guy friends with a guy and y'all get along really well, I promise you he wants the other half of that coin. And bullshitting and acting like that's not a fact is absolutely ridiculous and not true.
I think most girls know
as a man that is your friend that does not want to sleep with you. That's an absolute fact. In regards to what you have going on is you have a male friend that is just paying you to be his friend. He has a subscription-based model to you minus vagina, which is super. So and the reason that woman wouldn't sleep with that guy is the same thing. These guys that give off this friend vibe, this pleasing vibe, where you're not chasing him in some way, where he's what Rolo would call a mental point of origin.
Yeah,
where he's the fucking man and you want to be with him. You're not going to sleep with him. You're never going to sleep with that guy. You're going to wait until he runs out of money and you're going to stop seeing him because he's not interested. He sure as fuck is not attractive to you. So you don't want to be with him in any way outside the bags and the flights, which I appreciate you calling him a sugar daddy because that's certainly what he is. It's a paid friendship membership. So any girl that believes that their guy friend wants to do anything but have sex with them, are either delusional or a dickhead for not honestly looking at the truth of the situation. It's one of the two.